What's up, YouTube? We had a pretty good weekend. Got to go to an estate sale, a couple yard sales, and a moving sale. And found some good stuff, not too much, but I'll go over the haul with you, show you what we got this weekend. But we did something a little bit different this time. I went to a website called GarageSaleFinder.com, and it was really helpful. Laid out an entire map of all the sales that had registered within the area. You got to click it, add it to your list, and then it would make a route for you with the smallest time. So this is what it looks like. Garage Sale Finder gives you a little map there. It also lays out all the addresses and a brief description of each sale that you're going to go to along the way. I highly recommend this. It definitely made it a little bit easier. What I had Jody do was just put the addresses into her phone. So it would give us the route that way, so I wasn't constantly looking at the paper. But it's pretty cool. We were able to find some sales along the way that weren't on here. But neat little tool. I definitely recommend it. It's Garage Sale Finder. So check that out if you're interested. And we'll get into it. One of the first things I got was this Optimus CTR 108 cassette recorder. And nice little vintage electronic there. I thought it was pretty neat. Ended up getting this from an estate sale. It had with it the Radio Shack telephone recording control. It is the category number 43228A. And what this is you just plug this little guy into your recorder, and you can record directly off of your home phone line, which I thought was pretty neat. The guy was telling me that his brother was recently going through a divorce, and they used this to record all the not so pleasant, I guess, interactions they had on the phone. So got it for a cheap price. It was $5. I looked online. They're going for more than that, so I was happy. Let's see what else we got here. This guy still got the $3 price tag on it. This is the T50 all-purpose heavy-duty staple gun and tacker. Actually comes with some staples too. It has never been opened. This thing is from the 1990s. So nice little time capsule there. Brand new. Should be able to make a decent profit on this. Definitely really cool. And from a few of the YouTube channels that I'm subscribed to, I've learned that anything with a refill or something you have to continuously purchase for a product is a really good investment. So I went ahead and got the Honeywell Dirt Devil F8 HEPA Media. It is a vacuum cleaner filter. So looked that up on eBay and they're selling pretty good. So I was happy about that. Brand new in the package. Still got the $2 price tag on it. So definitely cool. It's really light. It'll be easy to ship. Anything with a reusable filter or reusable anything, Brita water filters, really good. Vacuum cleaners, things like that. So keep that in mind. This is something I'll probably end up hanging on to. It's the Versa wrench. Got it from the estate sale as well. It's 21 different wrenches in one. So as you turn it, it gets a different angle and a different size. Pretty neat. It was in this shed with a bunch of tools. It wasn't listed. I got it for either $1 or $2. But lifetime warranty on it. Pretty neat. Put that in the toolbox. Got this at one of the yard sales. It's from, I think, the early 2000s. Yeah, 2003. It is a Lord of the Rings tin, but it's a 500-piece puzzle. And I thought that was pretty cool. I'm going to count the pieces, make sure they're all in there, or have Jody count them. But pretty neat. Love Lord of the Rings. Can't go wrong there. Still got the $1 price tag on it. Was able to find one video game this week, kind of a rare one, Gun Valkyrie for the original Xbox. This is going to go in the collection, but definitely cool. It's a little bit of a rare game. Checked it out. Disc seems good. Back of it's relatively clean. Can't go wrong there. I want to say that was $1. And something else that I'm getting into right now is VHSs. Like I said, vintage media definitely made a resurgence. So I picked up some. They were 5 VHSs for $1. So I was happy. What this is The Flash. It is the critically acclaimed feature-length movie pilot. So definitely pretty cool. I love the box art on that. Should have pretty good luck with that. Also got the 2-pack Green Mile, classic movie. I tried to find things that would sell, things that have a following, decent movies, or some things that were just a little bit abstract. So, great movie. Sound of Music, also a 2-tape edition. This one, the box had a little bit of wear on the back here where it was peeled off, but tapes are in great condition. Sound of Music, we all watched it in school. Classic. Got an old Western here, The Shootist. It's from 1989. Box art's in really good condition, little slip cover. Tape's in good condition. Now I am going to go through all these and test them and make sure they actually work. I don't want to sell any tapes that are messed up. This one's new in package. It's the Dean Martin Celebrity Roast. Man of the Hour, Frank Sinatra. Still got the plastic on it. Brand new. John Wayne, North to Alaska. Somebody was a John Wayne fan because I ended up getting quite a few John Wayne films out of one of the bins. They're all in really good condition too. So, definitely cool. There's a lot of John Wayne fans out there. I've known a few. Got a vintage cartoon here, The Swan Princess. This is from 2001. Thought that was pretty neat. I also got The Adventures of Robin Hood. It's a 1989. Definitely tell that one's a little old, but still in great condition. It's another John Wayne. It's the new colorized version of Angel and the Bad Man. Gail Russell and Harry Carey. It's a pretty cool one. Now this is 1987, the year I was born. I just think the box looks really cool on this one. Kind of artsy. Definitely has that old cinema look to it. This movie is near and dear to my heart, one of my favorites. It has the plastic around it. It's been cut in the bottom to pull the tape out, but tape's in great condition. Jurassic Park. Definitely cool. Classic movie. And just because I like it so much, I got 2 of them. So, these can be yours today. Promise I won't keep these. Another John Wayne film. Can't go wrong with the Duke. This one right here is from 1992. So it's a Western classic. It's a re-release, but definitely cool. I was pretty happy to find this. It's the black and green edition of E.T. This one came out in 1988. It is an original. Box has a little bit of wear and tear on it. Tape is in great condition. It's even rewound. But original box art, original everything. Really cool find. Got this movie just because it's one of my favorites. Billy Madison. And what year did this come out? 1995. And going along with that theme, I also have Tommy Boy. Classic of my generation. Tape's in good condition. Like I said, I will go through these and test them all. And this one's marked 25 cents, but I got it for 20 cents. Shirley Temple in Dimples. I don't know how much the following is on Shirley Temples anymore, but pretty cool. Tape's in good condition. Box has a little bit of wear on it, but for 20 cents you can't go wrong. And I'm not going to be charging too much for these VHSs. Jody was actually telling me that she saw on a couple of the YouTube channels that the vintage horror films can go for upwards of $100. The more obscure and rare, the better. So I haven't found any of those, but I did find Star Wars Episode 1. Well, found 3 of them. They're all in really good condition. So it's pretty cool. I actually didn't know this came out on VHS. Thought it was a little bit newer than that, but I guess not. So here they are. But those is a lot. Got 3 of them. I also got some books. I got Life Mask by Emma Donoghue. This originally sold for $26. All these books that I'm going to show you I got for $1. Some of them 25 cents. But most of them are $1. Nice hardcover. I stuck to getting newer books this time. Normally I know I go with the vintage books, but they looked really good. They were in good condition. Somebody must have gave up their whole entire collection. I also got Sidney Sheldon, The Doomsday Conspiracy, the new novel. Again, really good condition book. This one retailed for $22, $28.95 Canadian. But, I mean, this one doesn't even look like it was read. It doesn't even open up fully. So, I'm going to go ahead and say this wasn't read at all. So, pretty cool book. That one was $1 as well. Neat one here. Got a little reflective cover on it. It's called The Lake of Dead Languages by Carol Goodman. Nice little novel here. This one retailed for $23.95. All these books I'm probably going to price in between $6 to $8. They normally move pretty quickly. Good thing about books, you can label or ship them rather media mail, which is right around $3.15, so not bad at all. And for media mail, you can send tapes, books, cassettes, anything media. Definitely saves you. It's like half of what it would send to cost you to send first class or priority. Also got Anne Perry, Pentecost Alley. This book retailed for $22.95. Really good condition. Got a little bit of a markup here. I don't know what that's about, but all in all, it's a good book. Good condition rather, but got a nice little map on the inside covers here. But it's another one. This one. Christine Northrup, MD. The Wisdom of Menopause. Why did you get this, you say? People buy them. Weird thing about this one had a paper on the inside of it. I don't know if it's still in there. No, I took it out. But when I opened up this book, it had a piece of a note paper in there, and I thought maybe it was either a bookmark or a pricing mark. But it was this little piece of notebook paper, and it said Eric on it, and that's the only thing it said on it. And I thought that was really weird because that's my name. So I went ahead and pulled the trigger on this book. This one retailed for $27.95. So hoping to get 10 bucks out of it. It's really good condition. Nobody read it all the way through. So there it is. There's a market. And this book I'll probably end up reading myself. It's by Felix Martin, The Unauthorized Biography of Money. I had this book in my cart at the Salvation Army, and somebody actually tried to take it out of my cart while I was looking at some of the clothing. So I don't know what that means, but I thought it was really cool. This is the thing that drove me to look at the books in the first place, because I saw this, and I know inspirational books like this, or insight into financial stability, things like that, really have a market. People are into it. They want to know more. They want to learn. So things like this can help you out. I got this because I know Beauty and the Beast right now is really popular, and so I'm looking for VHSs and books. Anything Beauty and the Beast right now is selling. Anything except what I got. I got this Beauty and the Beast book right here. It's by the Treasury of Illustrated Classics, and this book is worth pretty much nothing. So I got it for 25 cents. It's probably worth $1. I'm just gonna end up giving it to my daughter. But you win some, you lose some. I lost on that one, but oh well. This is Anne of Green Gables. Now, a lot of the older vintages of this book, earlier releases, sell really good. This one's kind of midway, but it's a nice little hardcover children's book. I thought it was cool. I got it at a barn sale. So, that right there. Nice little book. Really like the cover on that too. I also got General Motors, The First 75 Years of Transportation Classics. I looked, this book sells really good. The only way you could get this book is if you were a GM employee. So that's how I got it. It's got these really nice illustrated pictures of General Motors products throughout the last 75 years. Got pretty much everything they've made. Some really nice cars in there. And one of the cool things is that right here, it has a letter. General Motors Corporation, General Motors Building, Detroit, Michigan. Roger B. Smith, the chairman, he actually signed each one of these. It's a letter to the employees about what's going on at the company, as well as why they're receiving this book. So it's a nice little piece of information to go with it, piece of history. Being from Michigan, it holds a near and dear spot in my heart, so definitely pretty cool. I'm on the fence with this one. I might give it to my father-in-law. He actually retired from General Motors, so he's owned a few cars out of here, probably built more than a few, and he might enjoy this. I looked it up online, saw what they were going for, and it kind of made me like, oh, should I sell it? But I'm probably just going to give him it, and what are you going to do? Last week, Jody told me, hey, I saw these vintage 7-Up bottles, so if you end up finding any, we should buy them if they're a good price. And lo and behold, went to an estate sale, found one of these wide mouth vintage styrofoam. That's actually a styrofoam label. It's the 10 fluid ounces. It's the Uncola edition. And the guy I bought it from was actually telling me how I'm not sure, but he told me that 7-Up was one of the only ones, if not the only company, to try the wide mouth bottle design. But I thought these were really cool. It's in good condition. He said she was storing something in it. He couldn't remember what it was. It's weird. It still kind of smells like 7-Up, but if you find these, they do sell. There's one that actually has the Uncola song printed on the side of it, and that one sells for a lot more. But definitely cool. Nice little green glass bottle. Like I said, these are styrofoam labels, so a lot of them get worn off, ripped off, peeled off, but this one's in good condition, which I'm happy about. Alright, one of the things that I'm pretty excited about is we are going to start selling clothing. After watching a few videos on it for the past few months, we decided to pull the trigger on that, and Jody is going to be starting up her own eBay store and specifically handling all the clothing. I'll do the miscellaneous items and she will do the clothing. So we found some clothing that we're going to start with, and she has a mass stockpile that she's been preparing throughout the months and years. So these are Bongo shorts. They are size 3. Shorts like this, they sell. They sell really well. Got another pair here. And these all look like pretty much brand new. Like, I don't even know if these have ever been worn, but same size here, size 3. Also got some women's size 5 Levi's. These are the super low 518s, but Levi's great brand, really high quality. All the bottoms of them, one thing that you should look at, make sure the bottoms aren't dragging on the ground. They haven't been dragged, fraying and everything. And all these jeans we bought are pretty darn new. I mean, there is very little, if not any, wear on the bottom of them. So, nice pair of Levi's there. Got another pair of Levi's 518 super low. These are also size 5 mediums. A little bit of a lighter wash on this one. Really nice. And also, the bottoms are pretty much perfect. So these will sell. I have to look at comps and see, but we got them for $1 a pair, so there's definitely profit there. Also got some men's dress shirts. This one right here, nice little button up striped shirt. Exciting thing about this is it's not like they're normal with the palm trees and the floral and everything, but still a good find. We got Tommy Bahama. Nice little men's dress shirt here. It is a size extra large, I believe. Yep. Extra large. Also got this size large Modern Fit Express button down. Nice little plaid design here. But all these clothes are just in great condition. Whoever had them took really good care of them. But yeah, Express, good brand, sells a lot. I was happy to find that. Also found this. Doesn't look. Also looks like it hasn't been worn at all, if not hardly ever. This is Slim Fit Shark by Greg Norman. So if you see that brand, I've looked at some sold listings, and it definitely has some good previous sales. But nice little dry fit golf shirt here, and with it getting warmer, turning into springtime here, golf shirts are definitely where it's at. People are getting outside, they're playing, and they want to look good while they do it. So Shark, look for this brand. Another brand that I would actually put above that one is right here. It's the official PGA Tour. So if I can, there we go. PGA Tour. Nice little golf shirt here. Looks like it's in actually perfect condition. So no wear or anything on here, but yeah, just look for that little logo. Anything with it's gonna sell. Another men's button up here. What do we got? Yeah, we got Ralph Lauren non-iron. It is a size 18, 36, 37. So a large to extra large shirt. Good brand. Can't go wrong with Ralph Lauren. Also a buck for a shirt that just looks like it's in great condition. I got this for, I believe, 50 cents, but it is a made in Israel. Let's see if we can get that on there. Made in Israel. Nice little green suit coat, sport coat, whatever you want to call it. This is really good condition. It's 100% wool. Landon & Landon Clothiers. Let's see here. Yeah, 100% wool. Dry clean only. Modesto Bertotto? I don't know. But just a really nice jacket. This was at the Goodwill. It was in the yellow tag section, which were 50 cents off. So, or 50% off rather, and it was marked $2. So ended up getting this nice suit here, or coat, for $1. Can't beat that. I haven't looked up the comps on it yet, but 100% wool, no tear, snags, or anything on it, so it's definitely in good condition. But I think that's everything I got for right now. So hopefully next week we'll be able to hit a couple more garage sales. I'm gonna try to get one day where we can hit like 15 to 20 in a day. Maybe take the camera with me. I'm gonna be getting a GoPro camera here, I don't know how soon, but eventually, and then we'll try to take that along so you can see kind of what we're looking for on the scenes, and I'm excited for what's to come. So if you liked what you see, hit that like button, subscribe, and look forward to giving you more stuff in the future.